They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
He's not even down.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
All gonna be slight.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I can't flip.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll get up near the 40 to the 39.
He was ready.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down." They love being physical.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Yes, sir. Bring that back, baby. Let's bring it back.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On the ground, it's Thompson.
Pass that thing, Keenum. Air it out.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Oh, Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
I was right there.
Usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To Thompson on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun on 3rd down, Keenum. It's brought in by Dodson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the play. On 1st down, Thompson, and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
I was all the way up to 23 this week.
They tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
Next check. Man, I get 23 for both weeks. Locked in ain't even the word. Hey, come on. Even if I get 20 hours next week, that's still 43 hours. I think I gotta pay like $282 when I do like 41 hours. But if I get 23 hours for both
and
weeks,
he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
Yeah.
They run it here with Thompson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Brushing off defenders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
The numbers for Zeke from last week: 15 carries, 104 yards, and a score as well. Now Elliott.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
Prescott throwing complete to Cobb. Past the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we actually live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. That fired out. It's a big gain. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go get that.
Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you? Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's go.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Thompson, and it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case,
I don't know who the heck made this lead, but they retarded, yo.
Made a big play.
We got this thing on freaking arcade mode. Like, what?
Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. There he goes, Amari Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
And I missed again.
No good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York. And he loses the football a second time.
Whoever made this lead, this is not fun, bro. If I'm going to keep making a fumble all day, this is not going to be fun at all.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's second and 8 at the 47.
Now a give right side. It's Thompson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Sean,
here's a first down throw that's complete.
Bro, who made this lead,
brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Bro, why is it on arcade?
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
Yes, bro.
Because
it's
he
on freaking
creates mismatches
arcade.
with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness,
I'm over
their
here making
speed,
this nigga
and
like,
their
I'm
route
like, hold on, why Chris Thompson keep fumbling that easy, bro? Like, I mean, like, I got a fumble, got like 3 fumbles in a row. I'm like, why the freak is they fumbling like this?
Tremendous blocking by the
I
interior
look up, the Jay is on arcade.
They blasted a gaping hole for him to
Close your door!
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be
all that stupid yelling.
Thanking him for that much space to rumble.
That nigga tripping, man.
Hey, just
From the red zone, it's Keenan.
He closed his freaking door over here. Laughing, but he's screaming. Like, close the door. I'll go there, close it for you.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's
Like, bro, like,
second
this
and 4.
is not fun, though.
This is Thompson.
All I gotta do is smack these niggas. And it's rats. They got fumbled. So, like, it's not even
Gain of
fun.
5, good enough for the first down.
Alright, bro. I'll let you get back there.
Out of the gun. And he's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Here's Keenum. And that is by the tight end Reed. Touchdown Washington.
Close your door!
Reed, his second touchdown on the season as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. He's definitely making his mark early in the year from the tight end position. 2 games played, 2 touchdowns.
And from what I've seen on tape so far this year, his ability to use the fakes well, his body in the red zone, they should continue to work his way through the entire season.
This fielded at the 2.
He didn't appreciate
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, I think he did. Maybe he did. I don't know.
Now Dallas is set to take the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 22. Elliott.
Oh my God, Zeke is nasty, bro. Just wait till you see what just happened.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people. But that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
run.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
Ooh, he a dog. I saw that again.
This is so fun. Like, I don't think I'm ever
10th carry now for Elliott.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, you didn't go up the middle. Man, he's a side.
His second touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Ah, did I miss again?
And on that long run, maybe the
I have
defense
missed 3 PATs.
napping a little bit.
3 extra
The
points.
concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm used to Justin Tuck.
But look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got to do it.
They got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
I said, that's disrespectful.
He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Going ready right now. Couldn't bring his ass down.
Yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime.
I'm playing football today, nigga. What you mean?
Scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. A gain of 6 there on first. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Keenum, that's caught inside the 20.
Fuck that 50 burger,
Down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now Keenum. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he is into the
man, y'all want to go early with this little nigga?
Touchdown.
Man, don't want this one.
Richardson.
This nigga
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Bro, he gonna fix that
as his
shit, bro.
guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Young ass nigga.
Partner, remember that old film?
I know
that nigga.
Going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis.
He can, but it's like 6 more people in the other league.
Yeah, it's more people in this.
These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look at each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Shit, no.
About
I think it's on all man.
Still more than a
Yeah,
minute
it's
to
on
go.
all man, too.
So there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing
like
here.
you, King, Brody, everybody join this league too, be like 9-10, and then in the offseason, try to get them boys there to join this league too. Be like 10. 10 10-2 league.
The scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is
Nigga,
still
you
a
are
nice
offensive.
job of
You have to
buying some
lead. Nigga, what you
time
mean?
and then
You
running
ain't
to
playing
get to
right
the
now.
sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That's complete to Cobb. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Dak in the offense still out there.
Bro, like my headphones do here, bro. But my headphones over here hanging by like a string right now. I had to take them on both sides.
I like what they were trying to do. Try to get your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack
Bro, I don't know how, though.
Nice job
I don't know how,
defensively to
though.
get
That's
to
the
it and
thing.
keep
Like,
him short of the first. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Bro, he's there about these joints for like $100, bro. I said, man, and Stephen was trying to get some Christmas shit. Like, I played, so I had him on my head. I put him over my head to, put him on and shit. I mean,
from the 32 now. Here's
so I put my shirt on and bitch pop. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Prescott is going to let this go, and this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
I want to see what my headphones look like right now. That bitch is like they just grab a hand on my head, bro. Take on both sides.
That lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to see you and Brody play. Brody been talking. Bunch of noise.
Good shape as they get it
Brody can't play no more.
Out there ready for this next drive,
like
the Redskins offense.
Yeah,
and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I run that bitch.
Back to throw, Keenum.
But that's the same thing happened to both teams.
Oh yeah. So like that's why like it was so weird for me when you passed because I'm so used to you running.
As we get rolling to quarter 3.
Sean.
Sean,
he changed the minutes to 10. But he still got it on arcade though.
This is
Keenan went up by 1 point, bro. I had like 5 minutes and change to go, 5 minutes 30 seconds. But I ran the hell out that clock, bro. Got right in field goal range, bro. That was it.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I know he was hurt.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
Sean, you still watching my game?
Midfield.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Ooh, I see
First down gain of 26 yards.
Hey, boy, that's Zeke a dog, bro.
Right there,
hey,
that just
man.
fires me up when I watch it because
I wish I would have
maybe
picked
the most
this team in the other
aspect of his game.
Bro, fast. Bro, I'm looking at Cowboys right now. Like, damn.
First down chains
Zeke is a
dog.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
Yeah, and how about Mom on the track team? So I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
The best of both worlds. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I take you, bro.
A gain there.
That win wide open, bro. You missed that one. Oh, that's a good one.
Prescott going to come up.
I pulled that one right out your book, Sean.
And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Boy, the Cowboys
It's a
did look
gain
nice
of 12,
right here,
and the Cowboys pick up the first.
That boy, bro. I'm dropping 200 yards.
And this is an example breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to make a lot of tackles.
14 rushes, 160 yards.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
They got him by a shoestring.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Keep running that hoe.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Good sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me,
it's
a mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield.
That nigga said,
very sharp.
I don't give a damn. I got my money in that bitch.
Pretty much, because he's not complaining. Even though they not running him, he's not complaining.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I got my money already now.
He's like, you didn't already gave me my
He's
bag.
brought down
I don't
the
care.
23-yard line.
I don't know. I just can't stop their offense.
Washington
This
offense
keep
at the
running.
line
I'm
and
just
ready to
trying
roll.
to keep
And
trying to
their
hit
halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Man, heck no.
Now a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 77 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
Oh, you just seen him sell a plank like that?
We were just saying off air during halftime. halftime. Could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
You have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board?
I'm trying to go crazy.
They got it in a big way.
I feel like Keys,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line.
Back, a receiver, and a first-round draft pick.
A loss of 2 there. Second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I got to give you some for
going to take a shot for Gallup. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
I want them both.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Eluding the pressure run. He may try and run for this.
I don't need a running back.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Under the category of obvious,
you see me running?
Giving up a first down on 3rd and long, and somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
And if you look at the coverage defensively, this is great.
You can use that for trade up the spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle.
I think you can use him for trade bait.
Here's Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
He gets the trade bait.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and
every time I get in the zone.
Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Get it back over.
On second down, it's Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now play number 7 in this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 23. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my God, yo!
And he is into the end zone
Zeke,
for a Cowboy
bro.
touchdown.
Zeke, bro.
23-yard run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about...
Let me see what Zeke working with.
Ooh.
213 yards, bro, on 22 attempts.
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
22 attempts.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.
All right, Charlie. What?
I ain't mean to do that.
For getting it done, but to allow a run
Damn.
that length, that's
I
just
think Josh Hill, my tight end. I don't really use his last Josh Hill and Marcel Matthews.
And we'll see how
and a
determined they
draft
are.
pick
The
for
second
the
down play,
2
not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I ain't going to go through with it yet.
Complete. Richardson has it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. On first down, it's Thompson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Keenan, and this one complete to Reed. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he loses the football a second time.
We got this.
Fumbling on these games.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed. Because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Keenum's throw going to be caught by Richardson. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run with Thompson. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Keenum. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Elliott, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 20.
What's up, man? You want that Von Bell or what?
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
Play free.
Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Oh, man, because it's 71
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
David Morgan the second from UTSA.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Dan Arnold got bigger and everything.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm going to let Zeke rest now. How much yards Zeke got? 283. No, I'm going to give him 300 yards. Then
and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come on the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
Got 1.69 million.
In capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
MVP
now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Keenum now on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
How you doing, baby? I ain't been on
that. Defense.
So they're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. Where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Gotcha, man.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Hey.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Second and 1. Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. And this is caught. It's Cooper. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
We got to get
this. So good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down in the trenches and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be?
Get your ass back, Keith.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophy. He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, start the bus, because they think this one is over.
Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. He has really been buoyed here by a strong running attack. They've been great on the ground.
And I've enjoyed the entire process because oftentimes when you're running the football well, that's much more of a team effort.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Without a doubt, the head coach, he wants them to feel good. But at the same time,
this nigga's 374 yards.
Way to keep improving.
Get your ass back, man. But my wife thought I got the game. Hold on, no.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again. Williams loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Elliott. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, there it is. After number 5, we were wondering if we would see it, and he has broken the NFL record with his 6th touchdown in this game.
Let's face it, we can go ahead and lose our objectivity here, can't we? And just applaud what we've seen. That's one of the great records in the NFL. Are you talking about this 6 touchdown runs in a game against an NFL defense? I want to run
get rid of him.
Let's go down there and carry him off the field ourselves. We should do that.
Get his autograph after the game. I know that much.
Don't forget, I know you. Selfie. We'll do a selfie.
Oh, yeah, we'll do a selfie. We'll do a group selfie.
There you go.
Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Well, you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down throw. Keenum. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? What things they give us? Pulled pork, bacon?
That's all right.
Let's go! Let's go!
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for
we're gonna go ahead and take Zeke out the game, man. Go ahead and take Zeke out the game. He already got
team that had a big lead, and in each instance I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
On third down, it's Pollard. Dances by him. Oh, he sheds himself free. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Come on now, let's go. It's always been funny to me, Brandon, when coaches always talk about on hot days like the one we have here, it's hot for both teams. But when one team has the advantage, when one team is running the ball really well and closing things out, it's hotter for the defensive side, and they sag a lot quicker.
Yeah, they say the dog days of August, the heat we're seeing here today, dog days of September, and the advantage right now on the offensive side. On second down now, it's Elliott, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cowboys, there was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance.
Time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She won't bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Hey, he gave me patience. Hey, swear that don't make sense.
I made some moves, bro, so you can get Nick Perry for Sean Lee. I'm talking smooth. Nick Perry for Sean Lee, smooth. What's good? Huh? Nah, that's another league. Hey man, wife is ready to be home in a minute. I think I'll run the road right quick and do something, and I'll be ready. Smooth, you ain't in here no more, or you want to take trash out? Yeah, you want to take trash out. Hey man, you want to join this other league? I said you want to join this other league? This game 2, week 2. Nah, let me see. I know how much you're at about Carolina, man. Let me see. Looks like Carolina got everybody still. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all got everybody over here in Kansas City. I know you had the entire toe. Trying to get old boy Sean Lee right here. I know he older than Nick Perry, but it's cool. I like Sean Lee over Nick Perry though. Smooth trying to get him a first round draft pick. Yeah, he gonna give me a little something more than that though. I make it out. Couldn't give me a fourth. Couldn't give me the. He got the number 9 pick already. Give him that 4th round. For Sean Lee. I really don't have to trade Nick Perry. I can keep Nick Perry. I'd rather have Sean Lee, honestly. Who would you rather have, Nick Perry or Sean Lee?
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated.
But see, like a lot of times, defense I play it, a middle linebacker ain't even be present. But I end up getting Eric Berry and move that boy Von Bell to the corner. Why? Cause he why he in 5'11"? His coverage what? 75 man, 77 zone. It is kind of low, huh? The press 61. But see, he the third. He the third corner. Let me see what Mike Adams do if I move him from free safety.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash.
Who?
Gas, I will not crash. They will not.
Move him to linebacker.
Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they
gonna be hanging nobody at the line.
Gas, I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Eat a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote a manual. I do what
I gotta go pay this phone bill right quick.
Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring the dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not.
Gotta go what time?
Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on.
Come on, man.
Put in the gas.
Let's go and play right now, then. Show me.
Dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Yeah.
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk.
Man, she gonna fuck around and pull up on my ass. Let me see what time 18. Let me see what time AT&T code.
Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash.
Close at 8.
Dash.
Alright, you wanna run it right now or what? Let's go.
Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Alright, send it up.
How many of y'all came to win?
That would give me time to go ahead and play the Super Bowl around about 6 again.
But I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. I can spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean.
I must be doing what?
I've been on my everybody drop. When I drop, look at shorty. She support rod. Lifting up. Never not on my grind.
Oh, you playing your show ass, man.
Brother, better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. We're putting live from the winner side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never.
Nah, I said this dude here was cutting in the Popeyes line and somebody stabbed this man over a chicken sandwich, bro.
Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that.
Well, that's crazy, boy. This man died over a Popeye chicken sandwich, bro. That shit crazy.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips.
Bro, you look at that boy AD got hurt. I can't believe I was over here being greedy like that with AD yesterday and he got hurt. He's getting yards for no reason.
What I do, lace up the shoes, chase W. Now what I do, lace up the shoes, chase W.
I'll be damned.
Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
First time. Ooh. I'll run that bitch out.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad ain't pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God. Big numbers.
Heard that, didn't you?
That's a big number. Big numbers. Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot.
That shit had you nervous for a second, didn't it? You knew that was gonna be a pig game. That was hella cold. What the fuck was that? That was stupid. Why the hell he moved off in front of that joint? And then it did make me nervous that he was trying to pick that hole up all of a sudden, then get hit and fumble that hole.
That's a big number. Big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number.
Throw the fucking ball! Get the fuck out of here, man. Don't start that stupid ass shit. You wide the fuck open.
Yeah.
The fuck his ass up over there. I see you.
Gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you
wow.
me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like
that's a hell of a return, though.
Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my
Get it, man. You can't be doing that stupid ass shit, boy. You gotta rap.